Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best non-stick frying pan on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best non-stick frying pan. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Whether you're a serious chef or simply cooking for fun, the process can be rewarding and can open up a whole new world of delicious dishes to try. But no matter what you're cooking, you'll need the right tools and equipment to get started, which is why having a quality frying pan or skillet is so essential. The best frying pan and skillet options are worth the investment, because they can help you whip up new and exciting dishes to impress your friends and family and are often the most important part of getting a recipe exactly right. Roughly 75% of recipes require the use of a frying pan. Okay, that's a number I made up, but you get the idea. Having the best frying pan or skillet for various types of cooking. A cast iron skillet for searing, a stainless steel sauté pan for sautéing, and a non-stick frying pan for scrambling, for instance, can help you nail your next recipe. There are countless types of frying pans made from all sorts of materials, with new ones being introduced all the time. Each type of skillet has its strengths and weaknesses, but there are 4, in particular, I simply couldn't live without. My essential foursome of frying pan types consist of blue carbon steel, 5-ply stainless steel, hardy cast iron, and basic non-stick. If you're wary of Teflon, there are alternative non-stick coating options, from PFOA-free variant materials to ceramic. Be it for searing a strip steak, flipping fluffy omelets, or cooking a fillet of salmon, these are the 4 skillets I think every home chef should have on the rack. Number 5. Jean Patrique Non-Stick Frying Pan. If you're in the market for a very decent non-stick pan that is just as happy in the oven as it is on any hob, gas, or induction, then meet this contender from UK-based French-style kitchenware producer Jean Patrique. Measuring in at 27 centimeters in diameter, the whatever pan is basically a griddle with deep ridges for frying, sautéing, grilling, or stewing pretty much anything you put in it. The deep sides are excellent at keeping spills at bay, and if it ever gets a bit too pear-shaped on the spitting front or you're making a sauce, simple pop on the supplied glass lid with breather hole. Just be mindful that the 2 carry handles get hot as hell even when on the hob, so wear some mitts as a precaution. Constructed out of die-cast aluminium with a bonded steel base that makes it acceptable for induction hobs, this pan can allegedly withstand heat up to 250 C, 180 C for the lid. Bloody hot, in other words. We tried it with a variety of foods. The hamburgers were a revelation. Caramelized outer with stripes, succulent center, and mercifully devoid of fatty taste. Delicious, in other words. However, the lean filet steaks didn't fare so well. They were dry and pretty flavorless because all the juices were captured between the ridges. So, with that in mind, we would suggest using this for frying anything with a high fat content, ribeye, sausages, bacon, mince, etc., and avoid using it for leaner meats. Vegetables like aubergine, courgette are absolutely fine though. In fact, vegetables are great in it and benefit visually too, with nice black scorch lines across their surfaces. For the price, this pan performs exceedingly well. Furthermore, it's the only model on this page to come with a glass lid, and that's always handy to have to hand. Number 4. Misen B08WR518S8 Non-Stick Frying Pan. If you're going to buy just one frying pan, you should probably make it stainless steel. Stainless steel skillets are an excellent choice for pan frying meat, fish, and vegetables, and there's not a lot you can't cook in a stainless steel skillet. Stainless steel skillets are extremely versatile. They get hot, and a quality pan will retain heat and disperse it evenly. The heat is also easier to control in both directions. Stainless steel cookware is also relatively light compared with other materials since most are built with an aluminum core. While they can be susceptible to dings and dents, a good one should keep its shape for years even with regular use. They're also non-reactive and so won't impart any unwanted flavor on food, even acidic ingredients. You can spend lots on stainless steel cookware. While you shouldn't cheap out, you can get a quality pan for $50 to $75. Misen's 12-inch stainless steel is an excellent 5-ply frying pan for the money. It has good heft but isn't heavy and heats extremely evenly. The rounded handle is one of the most comfortable I've wrapped my fingers around. For more stainless steel recommendations, including a budget pick. Because you'll be using this skillet more than most, you might consider opting for the larger 12-inch pan, but even a 10-inch skillet, $75, will be enough square inches for most jobs. Stay cool handle. The kitchen pan features an ergonomic handle that offers a comfortable grip and remains cool during stovetop cooking. Perfect for high-heat cooking like searing steaks and sautéing vegetables. Number 3. HexClad HEX12PAN Nonstick Frying Pan. Non-stick and stainless steel skillets are mainstays in the average home kitchen. While both have their advantages, each cookware type has its limitations too. HexClad is a new-ish hybrid cookware that claims to have a true non-stick surface, but one that won't succumb to nicks or wear and tear the way most non-stick does. It also boasts an ability to impart searing surface heat similar to stainless steel and cast iron. If these lofty claims are true, a HexClad frying pan would be just about the only one you'd ever need. To see how HexClad measures up to its marketing, I took a 10-inch skillet for a month-long test drive and did side-by-side cooking with both stainless steel and non-stick skillets. We'll see if HexClad really is a one-pan-fits-all cookware innovation. While the HexClad didn't perform exactly as advertised, it was unable to do the true searing work of a stainless steel skillet. It does have distinct advantages over other pans I've tested. It won't, and shouldn't, replace all your stovetop pans, but for the right person with the right cooking habits, it would make a fine addition to your cookware collection. More durable than nonstick. One other big claim the HexClad makes is that it can resist the wear and tear of utensils, even metal ones, that tend to deteriorate a nonstick pan over time. In the month I used the HexClad, I didn't notice any chipping or visible damage to the protected nonstick coating. I even whacked at it a few times with a metal spatula, but the raised steel guards seem to protect the more sensitive nonstick material as intended. Number 2. Tramontina 80114 Nonstick Frying Pan. We purchased the Tramontina Professional Restaurant Fry Pan so our reviewer could put it to the test in his kitchen. Keep reading for our full product review. Tramontina is a 100-year-old cookware and cutlery brand geared toward professionals and serious home cooks. In the company's own words, they sell timeless products crafted especially for the cooking enthusiast. To see if their products live up to the hype, and if the high-end features are worth the high price tag, we tested the 12-inch Tramontina Professional Restaurant Fry Pan. We put the non-stick pan through its paces, cooking breakfasts, lunches, and dinners over the course of several weeks and evaluating factors such as durability, performance, and ease of cleaning and use. Material and construction. Heavy duty. As soon as we picked up this pan, we realized that it's thicker and heavier than most of the non-stick pans we've used. In fact, this single pan weighs as much as the 3 pans in the Tefal non-stick cookware set combined. The Tramontina Professional Restaurant Fry Pan is made from heavy-gauge aluminum, and it's designed to heat evenly and stay stable on your cooktop. The extra long handle is a solid piece of stainless steel triple riveted to the pan body, and while it's handy for leverage on the cooktop or taking the pan out of the oven, we found its length, 8 inches, to be a bit unnecessary and unwieldy for everyday use. We even read one anecdote where a user had her husband cut the handle down. Final verdict: yes, buy it. If you're a serious home cook with strong wrists, the Tramontina Professional Restaurant Fry Pan could be the only non-stick you need. Number 1. Lodge L8SK3 Nonstick Frying Pan. I'll level with you. I use my cast iron quite a bit less now that I've got the blue carbon skillet in my cupboard, but I still can't imagine kitchen life without it. For cooking a big batch of Sunday home fries or the crustiest stuffing, cast iron is king. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, it's a bit of a pain to care for, but if you do, cast iron rewards you with a naturally seasoned and naturally non-stick cooking surface that imparts more contact heat than any other. The natural non-stick coating it develops over use and the fact that it's oven safe at remarkable temperatures, make cast iron one of the best kinds of frying pans for myriad cooking adventures. The best part is cast iron is pretty cheap, even from a legacy producer like Lodge. You can score the brand's signature pre-seasoned cast iron skillet for less than $30 and use it for decades. It's hard to find anything for $18 these days, never mind a sturdy piece of kitchen cookware from a legacy producer that should give you decades of use. Right now, our favorite Lodge 10.25-inch pre-seasoned cast iron skillet can be had for less than $20. If you or someone you love is short a cast iron pan, pick one up and find out why this rugged cookware has earned a cult-like fanbase. Lodge Cast Iron Skillet, an improvement on the original. The Lodge Cast Iron Skillet, featuring an assist handle. This will be your go-to pan for generations to come. Product at a glance. The right tool to sear, sauté, bake, broil, braise, fry. Brutally tough for decades of cooking. Seasoned for a natural, easy-release finish that improves with use. Unparalleled in heat retention and even heating. At home in the oven, on the stove, on the grill or over the campfire.